wondered how to clean a pineapple, I am here to help. When you're choosing a pineapple in the grocery store, a good way to know if it's ripe is to search for that center pointy leaf, and if it comes out easily, then you got a ripe one. You can also smell the bottom. If it smells super ripe, you're good to go. The way I'm gonna handle taking apart this pineapple, a couple of different ways, but the way I like to clean it is always to start by taking off the top and the bottom. So I clean off using the pinch grip and using my claw here to brace it. I slice right through that top piece. Now technically you could plant this in water and in 2 years it would grow itself another pineapple. I'm not gonna do that today, but it is possible. Go ahead and turn your pineapple 180 degrees. Next, you're gonna slice off that bottom piece. Awesome. Now you can prop your pineapple straight up and down on a nice flat surface. If you wanted to, you could actually start removing pineapple bit by bit with these little star shapes. That's gonna take too long. You can also keep the peel on if you like it, if you think it's pretty. But for me today, I'm gonna clean this whole thing up. Basically, I'm gonna rotate the pineapple and use my knife to slice wedges off the outside. It's gonna look like this. I'm gonna follow the line of the pineapple. Try to stay as close to that skin as possible. That falls away. You get rid of that. I'm gonna do it again and again, going around the outside of the pineapple. Now, the thinner these strips are, the more you can be detailed about how close you're getting to the pineapple and waste a little bit less. Gonna continue rotating here. I'm just going around as if this were the face of a clock here. I'm just gonna keep slicing these long, thin strips right off, getting as close as possible, like I said, to the skin, so I don't waste too much of the fruit. Again we go. Pineapple's a really amazing fruit. It's got a lot of vitamin C and fiber in it as well. The core actually has a ton of fiber. So if you decide to keep the core, you can add it to like a smoothie to puree it down so it's easier for your body to break down. And it's got a ton of fiber that's locked inside there. We're almost finished already, if you can believe it. Again, using your knife, following the curvature of the fruit, you're just gonna continue slicing right on down. Easy enough. Perfect. It's gonna look a little bit oblong here. You can give them a spin and just make sure you've gotten all those little bits off. I like to clean that little bottom edge in case I've missed any spots. A little rotate, a little pivot. Perfect. Now I'm gonna follow the line of the core next. So I first follow the line of the skin. Now I'm gonna follow the line of the core, and you can see the core right there in the center. There's a nice big dark circle. We're gonna follow that to slice and dice our pineapple. I'm gonna follow straight down, bracing my knife up against that piece. You can almost feel it with your knife. You can feel when it's up against that long core seed piece right there. It's a lot harder and denser and more difficult for your knife to get through. I'm gonna continue following that. I'm making a great big square right around the core here. Continue to pivot your pineapple. Now I'm getting these chunks pulled away, so now I have flat surfaces that I can chop. Last cut here. And that, my friends, is the core. You can gnaw on it as a snack, and again, like I said, you can add it to a smoothie if you want the fibers benefit, but that's kind of difficult for you to chew. It's pretty dense. So I'm gonna set that off to the side for now. Now, when you dice your pineapple, you have a couple different options. If you wanna make really pretty little wedges, you can just slice right down the line, just like that. That's a nice way to do it for a fruit platter or a snack. If you want to dice into cubes, the easy way you can do this is just like you were chopping a potato. Cut these long slabs, just like that. Now these slabs, you can stack one on the other. Slice them the long way using the bridge. And then you get these long French fry shapes, or little batons. You can turn those 90 degrees. Now it's really easy to dice. Just like that. Let me show you one more time just to make sure it all makes sense. If you've got these slabs of the pineapple here, you can absolutely choose to just cut them into long wedges. That's beautiful. But if you prefer to dice, all you have to do is cut your pineapple into long slabs, long pieces like this. If the slabs are too thick, you can stack them up using the bridge, slice those into long batons or long little French fry spears, and then those you pivot on a 90-degree angle, and you can dice right down the line. Ta-da! So have fun dicing up your pineapple. Hope that was easier than you expected. And we'll see you back here again next time.